Hi everyone, and welcome to day 21 of 30 days before Halloween on Adams for the Love of Movie Picks. This time around, the category is going to be religious horror movies, or horror movies that somewhat have to do with religion. So first up on the one is The Covenant. Now this one here is more of not necessarily true religion like Christianity, but this is more like dark magic kind of religion, like Satanism and that kind of thing. It's kind of a modern take on it. A more modern movie. Basically these four guys are descended from these families that have supernatural powers. They call them the Sons of Ipswich. The baddest boys on campus. It says, they have a 300-year-old secret. They're warlocks, basically. They're descendants of warlocks. So they have all these powers. Um, and then, of course, this long banished fifth son suddenly appears and threatens to kill their loved ones. It's a pretty good storyline. It's just different. There's some well-known actors here very early in their career. Got Sebastian Stan, Taylor Kitsch, Jessica Lucas. Great special effects, great storyline, and one of the interesting things about this is that the more they got to be careful using their power, because the more they use their power, the shorter their lifespan is. Especially after their 18th birthday, they do what's called ascending. They basically get all their powers. Their powers become full. But the more they use them, it's very addictive. The shorter their lifespan can be. But yeah, it's just a really unique storyline, something different, and very cool movie. I really like The Covenant. The only other one that I really have for this category is Constantine, starring Keanu Reeves. You've also got Rachel Weisz, Shia LaBeouf, Tilda Swinton, Djimon Hounsou, and Gavin Rossdale. Oh, and Peter Stormare. So quite a few well-known actors in this one. I mean, most people, if you haven't heard the story of Constantine, he basically he fights supernatural things like demons and ghosts and monsters and things like that. He had I'm trying to think of it, a near-death experience, and he can see the other side. He's more susceptible and sensitive to the other side, and just basically the back of in this particular movie, it's fights a demon hunter. As demon hunter John Constantine, the Matrix's Keanu Reeves fights a new otherworldly foe in this eye-opening supernatural thriller based on characters from the DC Comics Vertigo Hellblazer graphic novels and set in the city of the angels where spirit world bounds have been broken and all hell is breaking loose. Armed with a shotgun and assisted by an intrepid cop, Rachel Weisz, he's a spiritual warrior gone to apocalyptic war. Be glad he's on your side. It's Shia LaBeouf is actually his like assistant in this, but it's just kind of cool the various ways in which he fights these monsters. The holy tools, typical holy water and stuff like that. But he's also got other things like he's got this cross-looking shotgun that's pretty cool. Just a great action movie. Some scary elements for the creatures that he's facing, but still really cool. Both these movies, I would say, rated 14A, not meant for a much younger audience than that. But sorry, it's a shorter category, folks. Again, I only have a couple for this one, but hopefully you enjoyed that. That's it for day 21. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night for day 22.